get ready to rev up your engines because we're diving into the incredible world of supersized farming equipment. From massive muck spreaders to enormous harvesters, these gargantuan machines are taking agriculture to new heights. Let's start counting down the biggest farming machines ever made. And number 15 is a real showstopper. Meet the Big Bud 747, the behemoth tractor that's pushing farming boundaries. Imagine being able to tackle any task on your farm with this monster at the wheel. From plowing fields to hauling heavy loads, this gargantuan machine can do it all, but only if you've got a massive farm to match. Let's take a closer look at the Big Bud 747's mind-blowing stats. This massive tractor stands at an incredible 14 feet tall and stretches a whopping 27 feet long. That's longer than a school bus. It's also incredibly wide, taking up 13 feet of space and weighs a staggering 68 tons. Just imagine having to park this beast in your farm yard to handle its enormous weight. The Big Bud has been equipped with 8 massive wheels, each a whopping 8 feet in diameter, custom made just for this monster machine. Under the hood lies an equally impressive Detroit diesel engine boasting 16 cylinders and pumping out a thumping 1,100 horsepower. That's more than double what most other tractors can handle. Built back in 1977 for a cotton farmer in California, this behemoth was initially used for deep ripping before changing hands several times. Its incredible power was put to the test when it was used to pull an enormous 80-foot cultivator, which could cover a massive 1.3 acres of land every single minute. That's what we call farming on a grand scale. Fast forward to today, and the Big Bud 747 is still going strong after an astonishing 43 years. Talk about a real workhorse. Now owned by a farm in Montana, less than an hour's drive from where it was originally built, this behemoth has taken on new challenges. Instead of deep ripping, it now pulls an equally enormous 80-foot chisel plow behind it, a task that few other vehicles can even attempt, let alone accomplish. This incredible feat of farming allows the work to be done at lightning speed, covering massive areas in record time. However, there's a catch. Its thirst for fuel is so extreme that building new versions like this would simply not make sense from an economic standpoint. But don't worry, the farm's crops aren't left high and dry. Once they start growing, it's all about giving them the nutrients they need to reach their full potential. That's where specialized sprayers come in. These incredible machines deliver life-giving liquids directly to the soil as the Big Bud 747 makes its way across the fields, ensuring those crops get exactly what they need for maximum yield. Now let's talk about the real behind-the-scenes hero of modern farming, the massive Daman 3200 sprayer. Imagine a machine so big it tips the scales at a whopping 25 tons. That's nearly 3 times heavier than the average car. This behemoth can carry up to an incredible 13 tons of precious liquid, and its working width is almost as long as 2 school buses parked side by side. But what really sets it apart is its speed. With a max of 25 miles per hour, this sprayer can cover enormous areas in record time. Think of it like a super efficient liquid delivery system for your crops. And don't worry, the Daman 3200 doesn't just rely on brute force, it's also one of the smartest sprayers out there, loaded with advanced tech that keeps the operator in total control. With access to all the vital stats they need, these pros can fine-tune every aspect of their operation for maximum efficiency. A talk about precision farming. Let's dive into how these high-tech sprayers can tailor their liquid delivery to exactly what your crops need. With the Daman 3200, you can input the type of land and crop, and it'll adjust the spray pattern on the fly. Talk about precision farming in action. Not only that, but it can spit out stats on how much liquid is hitting each square foot of soil, giving those pros an unprecedented level of control. And if you're worried about reliability, fear not. This sprayer's self-propelled design means it pumps its own liquid while moving forward, no extra machinery needed, and less chance for breakdowns. Now, when it comes to harvesting tricky crops like potatoes, these spuds grow underground and can be a real challenge. That's where the massive PMC, Potato Harvester, comes in. Available in either 3-row or 4-row versions, this beast is specifically designed to dig up those tubers with ease. Meet the PMC Potato Harvester, a real game changer for farmers who grow underground treasures. When empty, this 4-row powerhouse tips the scales at a whopping 29.5 tons. But after just a few hours of harvesting spuds, its massive storage container can hold up to 12 tons of produce. That's one full lorry load right there. And it's not just about size. This beast boasts an impressive filling belt with automatic drop height control, gently placing those precious potatoes into the hopper without bruising them. Plus, it's got a fully hydrostatic transmission and steerable front and rear axles, making it super agile in tough conditions. Less time maneuvering, more time harvesting those delicious carrots and other root veggies. For farms that focus on underground crops, this machine is an absolute must-have. Let's talk about the Vrito Slurry Tanker, a super useful machine that helps farmers make the most of their resources. You see, these eco-conscious farmers want to put every last drop of waste to good use, turning livestock slurry into a natural fertilizer for their fields, instead of letting it go down the drain. But adding this messy mixture to regular sprayers can be a real challenge. Those solids can clog up the works in no time. That's where the Vrito Slurry Tanker comes in, a tried and true solution from a German company with over 65 years of experience crafting top-notch farm machinery. Check out the Vrito VT5000 518 3-axle slurry tanker. It's a real beast. With an impressive 8,500-gallon capacity, this giant can carry an entire trailer truckload of that valuable livestock slurry all at once. But what really sets it apart is the clever pump slicer up front. It chops or separates those solid parts from the liquid slurry, so you don't have to worry about clogging your pumps or hoses. Under the hood, this workhorse runs on an 8-cylinder engine and can hit a top speed of over 30 miles per hour. Plus, its hydraulic system keeps that massive tank steady and in place. With pumps pumping out up to 69 gallons per minute, you'll be spreading that nutrient-rich goodness all around your fields in no time, and the whole job's done in under 2 hours. Get ready to meet the king of combines, the Claas Lexion 8900. As one of the world's top farm equipment brands, they've just taken it to the next level with this behemoth of a machine. The 8900 is not only their largest model, but also the biggest commercially available combine harvester out there. We're talking over 24 tons of pure power and precision. This bad boy boasts an enormous grain tank that can hold an incredible 4,700 gallons, and the best part, unloading it's lightning fast at just 100 seconds flat. Let's dive into what makes the Claas Lexion 8900 such an unstoppable force in the fields. Under its massive frame, you'll find a beast of an engine, a powerful 16.2-liter, 6-cylinder man that packs a whopping 790 horsepower. This turbocharged powerhouse lets the 8900 cover vast areas at lightning speed with its extended 40-foot Vario header, giving it a serious edge over other combines. But what's even more innovative is Claas Lexion's revolutionary APS and flow hybrid threshing system. This cutting-edge tech whips up to 6 feet of grain in their drum, scooping up a larger harvest from the same space. And that's not all, folks. Not only does it outperform its predecessors, but it also sips fuel like a pro, making it a top pick for farms since its launch in 2019. Get ready for some major game changers. The Claas Lexion 8900 isn't just a powerhouse. It's also a precision harvest master. You can expect around 25% more oomph from this beast, thanks to its enhanced engine and the quality of its samples. Absolutely on point. Their APS SynFlow hybrid system is so advanced that even when it's cranked up for maximum speed, the output still rivals the best of other models running at their optimal settings. Now, let's shift our attention to some serious off-road domination. While most tractors rely on massive wheels, there's a sleeker, tank-like alternative Caterpillar tracks. And speaking of innovative designs, we've got our eyes on the versatile 610DT, the largest tractor from this Canadian powerhouse yet. This colossal machine is not only part of their Delta truck line, but also holds the title as one of the biggest vehicles in its class worldwide. Hold your breath for the behemoth that is the versatile 610DT. This Canadian-made tractor is a force to be reckoned with. It packs a punch with its 15-liter Cummins engine, paired with an unstoppable Caterpillar power shaft transmission, and pumps out an astonishing 600 horsepower plus. That's not all, according to Versatile. This giant offers a whopping 15% more pulling power than its predecessor, making it the go-to for heavy-duty tasks. But don't worry about overheating brakes. The design geniuses at Versatile anticipated that, adding extra rear brake discs for good measure. The operator's comfort is top priority here. The cab floats above the main body, providing a smooth ride no matter what you're hauling. And with all controls at your fingertips via a sleek touchscreen interface, managing this beast is surprisingly manageable. Even if it does span an impressive 27 feet in length, 11.5 feet in width, and stands over 13 feet tall, weighing a massive 31.5 tons. It's no wonder the 610DT has become a familiar sight on large farms around the globe. Get ready to meet the unsung hero of sugar beet harvests, the Homer T440 Beet Harvester. This incredible machine is purpose-built to tackle one of the most labor-intensive tasks in farming, lifting and collecting massive quantities of beets from the soil. No more backbreaking manual labor for farmers thanks to this game changer. It works its magic with lifting shares that gently extract the precious beets, which then get a thorough cleaning as they roll over specially designed rollers. This separates the valuable crop from the dirt and voil. Those beets are neatly stored in the holding tank, waiting for transport. But here's the genius part: Homer took into account the massive scale of sugar beet harvesting, designing the T440 as a 3-axle behemoth that can cover vast fields in record time. And the best part, this beast is modular, allowing farmers to tailor it to their unique needs and make the most of every harvest season. But wait, there's more. The standard Homer T440 Beet Harvester packs a serious punch with its massive 626 horsepower Mercedes engine. That's some serious muscle for sugar beet harvesting. It also comes equipped with an extra wide elevator conveyor that significantly boosts throughput, saving farmers precious time and labor. Plus, this machine is built to tackle challenging terrain. Its independently powered axles can precisely navigate slanted fields, giving you total control over the harvest. And it's ridiculously easy to use. The intuitive control system gets you up and running in just a few minutes. This powerhouse is crafted from high-strength steel and boasts an impressive 12,000-gallon capacity tank that empties in under a minute, minimizing downtime between harvesting sessions. But don't worry about stability. Despite its massive size, the T440 is actually 3 tons lighter than its predecessor, which means better fuel efficiency and reduced soil disruption. We're thrilled to share this amazing machine with you, and our content team is growing to bring you even more top-notch farm tech features. Before we dive into the next game-changing farm tech, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button for more videos like this, and turn on notifications so you're the first to know when we drop new content. Now, let's talk about the evolution of planting seeds. Can you believe just a few decades ago, farmers were still sowing seeds by hand? It's mind-boggling how far we've come. The journey towards more efficient seed planting has led us to some incredible innovations. And now, get ready for the biggest player yet. Enter the Vetestad Seedhawk 1300, the largest seed drilling machine in the world. Check out these stats. This beast of a machine weighs almost 20 tons, stretches at an impressive 49 feet long, and has a seed cart that can store an insane 1,600 cubic feet of seeds and fertilizer. It's got 4 separate compartments to keep different types of seeds and supplements organized, and you can fill it up in just 15 minutes. Talk about efficiency. The Seedhawk 1300 boasts an enormous 82-foot wide drill, allowing it to cover a whopping 61 hectares with just one seed-filled run. Using 265 pounds of seed and 660 pounds of fertilizer per hectare. This massive machine is designed for the world's largest farms in the US, Russia, Canada, and Australia, places where farming on a grand scale is a must. But here's the best part. Tests have shown that its direct drilling method is just as effective as traditional methods, even outperforming it in dry soil conditions. This could be a game changer for farmers looking to boost yields on parched land. Harvest time just got a whole lot easier. Imagine having a massive cart that follows your combine in the field, waiting to scoop up all those freshly harvested crops. That's exactly what Balzer's Field Floater does, and their biggest model, the Field Floater 6, is a real powerhouse. It can carry an incredible 2,200 bushels, enough to fill not one, but 2 semi-trucks. But size isn't everything. This beast of a machine has been packed with clever features to make it a farm favorite. From its ability to navigate through tight spaces to its advanced sensing tech that helps the driver avoid any obstacles, this field floater is the ultimate harvesting sidekick. Whether you're dealing with tricky terrain or just need a seamless harvest process, this incredible machine has got your back. The Balzer Field Floater just got even more impressive. This harvesting superstar comes equipped with some serious tech's hydraulic suspension for a smooth ride, joystick controls for easy maneuvering, an inbuilt scale that keeps you informed on the go, and a steerable axle system that sticks to your chosen path like glue. And when it's time to unload, its 24-inch diameter auger system kicks into high gear, capable of unloading a whopping 1,090 bushels per minute, which means this bad boy can empty out in under 3 minutes. That's what we call efficiency on the farm. Meet the heavyweight champion of backhoe loaders, the JCB4CX15 Super. This beast is powered by an Ecomax engine that packs a punch, churning out 109 horsepower and even running smoothly on lower-grade fuels like red diesel. With its extending dipper stretching up to 20 feet deep and a 24-inch excavator bucket with teeth ready for action, this machine can tackle the toughest jobs around the farm. Plus, it's got 4 equal-sized tires giving it maximum ground clearance and traction, making sure it stays stable even in rough conditions. The operator's cab is the ultimate comfort zone, equipped with air conditioning, heating, and a digital display showing real-time performance stats. This isn't your average farm machine, but for large-scale farms, having one of these backhoe loaders means they can take on the heaviest tasks with ease. Get ready to meet the Crécérémie de la Crérémie of combine harvesters, the Claslexion 780 TerraTrack. This industry icon has been setting the bar high for decades, and this powerhouse is proof that hard work pays off. After over a decade in development, it's packed with cutting-edge tech, including a Stage 3B Mercedes engine that unleashes an astonishing 625 horsepower. But what really sets it apart? Its eco-friendly design actively reduces emissions, making it kinder to the planet. Plus, features like variable fan drive are total game changers. By only using as much cooling as needed, this baby saves a whopping 20 horsepower. You won't believe what makes the Claslexion 780 TerraTrack a force to be reckoned with. First off, its horizontally mounted cooling pack gives way for a massive fan. which means it can tackle even the toughest harvesting jobs with ease. And speaking of tackling, the ginormous rear wheels, almost 6 feet in diameter, ensure this beast has the traction needed to handle anything Mother Nature throws at it. But here's where things get really cool. The suspension system is custom, built to keep those massive tires clear of the combined body when turning, so you can bet your bottom dollar it'll stay on track. Now imagine having a personal assistant that takes care of all the heavy lifting, or should I say, heavy harvesting. That's exactly what this incredible machine offers. With sensors surveying its surroundings, the 780 TerraTrack knows just when to lift, lower, and unload. All you need to do is set a few preferences, press the laser pilot button, and voila! This high-tech marvel takes care of the rest, making your harvesting job a breeze. Get ready to meet a real heavy hitter, the Case IH Steiger Quad-Track. Hailing from North Dakota, USA, Case has been pushing the boundaries of agricultural machinery for years, and their tractors are no exception. In 2007, their STX 500 set an incredible world record by plowing an astonishing 321 hectares in just 24 hours. But they didn't stop there. Enter the behemoth that is the Steiger Quad-Track 620, taking over as the record breaker. This giant of a tractor tips the scales at a whopping 24.4 tons and packs a punch with its Fiat Cursor 13-liter engine, cranking out an insane 682 horsepower in some tests. This powerhouse comes equipped with a 16-speed power shift transmission and 2 reverse gears, making it capable of towing almost any farm equipment you can throw at it. With a top speed of 18.7 miles per hour and a reverse speed of 9.1 miles per hour. This beast is built for serious farming action. But be warned, with that much power comes a massive machine. So buckle up and get ready to take on the toughest harvesting jobs. Check out this massive machine, the Case IH Steiger Quad-Track 620. It's not just about brute force. This 25-foot long, almost 10-foot wide, and nearly 13-foot tall beast has got cutting-edge tech to back it up. Released in 2020, the latest model packs a range of game-changing features that make farming more efficient than ever. Imagine being able to plan your route and operations from anywhere, using GPS monitoring that lets you control everything from either inside or outside the cab, or even from your farmhouse. That's right, this high-tech tractor can run without anyone physically present in the driver's seat. The comfortable cab comes equipped with intuitive touch brain controls, making it a joy to use. It's no wonder that the Steiger Quad-Track 620 is becoming a go-to workhorse for medium to large farms worldwide and is paving the way for an exciting new era of automated farm machinery. Get ready to revolutionize your thinking about farming. Let's dive into number 3, hydroponics. Imagine a futuristic farm that's not in a field, but inside a massive facility. In this case, a 130,000 square foot space. This isn't just any ordinary farm. It's the world's largest hydroponic farm, thanks to $1 million investment from Emirates Airlines and Crop One Holdings. This cutting-edge project is like growing crops on an incredible 900 acres of land, all under one roof. The goal? To supply all the veggies needed for meals on board flights from Dubai Airport. That's a whopping 5.3 tons of fresh greens every single day. This innovative tech showcases how hydroponics can transform the way we grow our food, and it's just the beginning of what's possible in this futuristic farming frontier. Let's take a closer look at what makes this hydroponic farm so revolutionary. Crop One claims their system can grow the same massive volume of crops using just 320 gallons of water and 100 square feet of land, whereas traditional methods would need a whopping 250,000 gallons of water on nearly 1 million square feet of land. That's a staggering water saving. The facility is made up of rows of high-tech containers, each monitored individually to optimize growth. These smart containers are moved around for perfect airflow and get just the right amount of light for photosynthesis. Plus, they're even harvesting crops automatically. This advanced system TIATAP 15 WIAs over 500,000 data points to make every process as efficient as possible. If it keeps getting cheaper to set up, we might see more hydroponic farms popping up everywhere. Who knows, maybe this is the future of farming. Let's talk about how farmers wrap up the year by saving what they can from their crops. Typically, this means turning leftover plants into hay, which is then used as animal feed during the colder months when fresh food might be scarce. In the past, farmers did this manually by cutting and rolling the crops into big bales. It was a lot of hard work. But with bigger farms and more efficiency in mind, machines have stepped up to simplify the process. Now, we're seeing even larger hay balers being designed to keep up with growing farm operations. Talk about harvesting progress. Meet the giant of the hay baling world, a custom-built monster designed by TJ Steel and brought to life by Vogel Engineering. This isn't your average farm machine, though. Its supersized bales measure an astonishing 9 feet by 9 feet and tip the scales at an incredible 5,600 pounds, making them the biggest in the world. Unlike standard balers that focus on speed and standardized size for efficiency across large areas, this behemoth collects a massive amount of hay all at once. That means it can wrap up the job way quicker. But there's a catch. With such enormous bales comes a huge need for specialized machinery to handle them and bigger storage spaces to keep them safe. It's clear that innovation in farming technology is pushing boundaries, but it also requires some serious investments to make the most of these game-changing machines. Get ready for the behemoth of harvesters, the Fentanyl 10. This isn't just any machine, it's a record-breaking giant designed to revolutionize large-scale farming. Stretching an incredible 35 feet long, 11.5 feet wide, and 13 feet tall, this monster is built to tackle massive fields in no time. Under its massive frame, you'll find a powerful engine, a MAN 16.2-liter powerhouse that pumps out up to 790 horsepower, backed by a turbocharger for reliable performance. The Fentanyl 10 is packed with cutting-edge tech to maximize grain yield. Imagine a fan working tirelessly to keep the intake area spotless and a genius dual-helix rotor that expertly catches, threshes, separates, and discharges crops in one seamless motion. It's farming innovation at its finest. But here's the cherry on top. The Fentanyl 10 isn't just about brute force, it's also designed with precision in mind. The cab offers an unobstructed view of the field ahead, giving operators total control over their surroundings. And instead of wrestling with a steering wheel, intuitive joystick controls put all the power at your fingertips.